fucking see me. Let me fix this camera. It looks a little bit blurry. I'll turn on my brightness. Okay. So, pretty random night to do a live stream, which I have no idea why. So, I just heard some awkward stuff. Apparently, of course, you guys know all the story of this guy that I used to date over the internet. Apparently, he's been going around telling one of my buddies that he still misses me. Like, it's kind of awkward just thinking about it because, like, I told this dude, like, over and over, like, why do you, still think that way? I'm not in contact with him though, so, I've been clear of him since like 2015. Yeah. But it's a Monday night. Still got 4 more days of work to do, so yeah. Sorry for my awkward tan here. It's like a farmer's tan. I got a little bit of sun when I went to the fair. The fair I went to was trash. Like, I really did not enjoy the fair. Like, too much ghetto shit there, and it was just horrible, horrible, horrible. Have I ever went live with my haircut? I don't think I have. But yes, my long hair is gone to those who've, have not noticed eventually. Yeah. So guys, apparently, I do know how to go. I do know how to make a stream with YouTube on Discord, but apparently I am going to have to. Well, apparently my Chromebook is like, hey, fuck you, you can't live stream on this computer. So I have to basically use a web camera to go live. And it sucks that I can't invite people because I cannot, because Hangouts on Live is dead and over. So, yeah. So, so far, it's been 1 year and almost 2 months now in my relationship, which I'm currently happy about that. I am. So, but listen, I've all throughout high school, even throughout my life, I've had lots of some guys say that, well, whoever dates you is, lucky to have you because you just seem like a very like nice girl. Well, or woman if you phrase it. But yeah, the thing about me, I am a very nice person, I am, but I'm also a very emotional person at times. Like for example, like if I like there's gonna be days when I just might have like my little like breakdowns and issues. So yeah, shit. Oh fuck. Okay, guys, I accidentally unplugged my charger. So yeah, quite a bit of an awkwardness there. I don't care. I know. I still live with my parents, so but I don't care. But yes. Hope the flash is not in the way. I don't want it to be in the way. Okay, so but yes. Like I said, I'm a very emotional person, and I tend to have like little emotional breakdowns every now and then. Like sometimes I'll be overthinking, and the shit will just obviously just get to my head, and I hate that shit all the time. So sorry guys, one of my friends seems to be upset, so don't mind me typing. But yes, I can't really sorry about that. I can't really like I want to be there for my friends, but I can't really like relate to their like issues or what they have, like chronic depression or like ADHD or anything like that, because I've never experienced any of those symptoms, so I really can't really like relate, to be honest. And I know my Discord server has grown quite a bit, so I do appreciate those who have, wanted to join and shit. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm an emotional person. Like I try to help people in what ways that could possibly comfort them. And if it doesn't work, then I'm sorry. I tried. As a human being, I try to make people feel better because I try. But sometimes people just want to be like left alone, and so I respect that. Like if any of my friends wanted time for themselves or to think about it, that's okay. So, but I know lately, I know a couple years back, I've once had my channel criticized, but it's just silly stuff. I'm not too big on that anymore. So as far as I know about the internet, um, I just hope like I just hope people know how to use the internet. Like, don't get yourself in trouble because sometimes sometimes a bit too much information can just get you in trouble. So, but but yeah, 2019 is almost over. Can you believe it? And I'm about to be fucking 22 next month. Yep. I believe once I hit 22, birthday parties no longer exist because birthday parties are just for children, not for, because to be honest, you don't exactly get a cake like every fucking year because that's a kid thing now. I mean, some people, not to stereotype, like, I know some people, who are my age will probably still want to get a cake on their every birthday, but with me, nah. Think I'm just too old for birthday cakes now. I'd rather just go to bars and just drink and just celebrate my birthdays that way. Um, don't mind the typing. It might sound a little bit now. It might sound like a little bit of ASMR. So I guess I love ASMR. I love that shit. I love listening to um I love listening to like tapping sounds or whatever kind of shit or like typing, that types of shit. So if you hear me typing, please don't mind me because one of my friends is talking to me, so please don't mind me. Okay, looks like he's got a headache. Sorry to hear that, but hope you're better. Okay, so but yeah, I really can't do much personally with my channel because honestly, I don't really make videos as much anymore. And honestly, like YouTube can be a thing, but YouTube's just not for me. It's not. YouTube is not really for me because, over the years, back in high school, I thought, YouTube was the shit. Like, I thought I could, like, be, fucking popular like PewDiePie, but I was just like, eh, it's YouTube, so why try to do the shit? And, I feel like I've been losing just a little bit of weight because I've been walking back and forth to work all the time. Though it pisses me off when my boyfriend says, well, you really don't lose weight just by walking. You're just getting muscles in your legs. Okay. Then why is walking good for your cardio? Why is running good for your cardio? Losing weight, walking, running, that is exercise. I feel like I'm losing weight. I mean, I used to be like super skinny though, but I'm not trying to go back to that skinny person who I was. Fuck that. I'd rather keep like the meat on my arms. So, oh God, that looks really weird when I flex. It just looks so weird. It's because I've been lifting shit at my job. I lift stuff. Of course, I'm not fucking like, ugh, like I'm not buff as like, some people are, but shit, it's just, yeah, I'm not a strong person. Not like, not like mentally. I am a strong person inside the heart though, and also mind, but I'm not strong like, yeah, this is, this is just nothing. These could never be turned into buff muscles because I think that would just look so weird. Um, so I wonder, bet how much y'all will think that my hair will. I know my hair is short, but I'm gonna give myself about 2 years until it grows back out. So I have a feeling Quentin is watching me. Quentin, if you're watching this, sup? Gosh, man, YouTube. I'm sorry, but I kind of wish YouTube did not like delete the whole fucking Hangouts on Live shit because that's when we all used to do like our live streams. And I try to do that. I try to do a live stream with my friends, but they were just like, we're not into that shit no more, Brie. This ain't back. This ain't 2016 when Furcast was fucking going. Of course, yes. Oh, thanks, Nim. I appreciate the comment. But yeah, like I said, back in 2016, fucking Furcast was, the shit back then, but can't do fucking shit now. I mean, I know how to make a stream on fucking Discord, but fuck, man. Um, but yeah, Quentin, if you're watching this, like I said, what's up? If you're ever, in a live stream with your buddies in your server, or if you're in like Athena's, just do whatever you do. Like, just enjoy your time. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody can debate. Everybody can, talk about shit or something. I don't know. But me, personally, I'm not like, I'm gonna go into like deep about myself right now. Look, I know I can be a very like mean person at times, but it's because I go through emotions. Like I go through stages of emotions. Like, one thing I'm cool, and then, when I'm sad, I get over sadness, and one thing, I get pissed off, and all of a sudden, boom, I just start arguing with somebody, and I just lose control. And so, yeah, I kind of, yeah, I feel like a jerk sometimes when I'm just rude to people because of my emotions. Okay, so do you guys want to know why my YouTube channel is called Chrysalis Cobra? This might sound pretty weird and strange, but it's something that actually happened in my dreams. So the idea from Chrysalis was I've always loved butterflies, and I've always wanted to know what, butterfly meant in different terms. And I saw the word chrysalis. And so I think about 2 weeks ago, I had this really, really bad nightmare, right? And out of nowhere, out of a dust of flames, I saw a cobra. And she was like really beautiful. She wasn't, evil. She didn't look fucking like, like a demon. She didn't look like a demon. She looked more like a guardian. And but the flames that arose turned into a fucking butterfly flame shape, and it formed behind her back. And I just remember just standing there and just looking at this, gigantic cobra with butterfly wings in my nightmare. And I was just like, what are you? And then all of a sudden, um, the cobra, she couldn't really talk, but she spelled her name out. with her tail. She like used her tail, um I guess, like I said, I can't remember much of the nightmare, but all I know is her tail was like covered in blood, and then she writ her name, Chrysalis Cobra, in blood on this old broken down brick wall that I saw in my nightmare. And I was like, wow. I said, it's a pretty interesting name for a creature like you. And again, this creature I saw in my dream, she didn't attack me. She didn't, she didn't, she did not hate me. She felt fond of me. And so, um, when I woke up, I was just like, wow, I can't believe I saw a cobra guardian named Chrysalis Cobra. And so, it seemed that in this nightmare that this cobra actually related to my emotions. Like, I don't know if this is just all in my head, but it could be. But you can't. Oh crap. But yeah. Chrysalis Cobra. I was. She was speaking to me like I can't. Like I said, I can't remember much of this nightmare, but this cobra, like she was really friendly, and it's like whenever I would get like angry in this nightmare or upset, it's like she would appear and she would like you know protect me. And so, but ever since then I've just had this cobra creature. I've done like pictures of her, just the way how she looked. I even had people like try to draw her. I think one artist is drawing her. But sometimes, I mean, it's cool to maybe believe sometimes what you see in your nightmares. Like you could see this creature as your like protector. But when I was releasing all my emotions in this nightmare, it's like this cobra butterfly, you know, understood. And so the idea of Chrysalis Cobra was born. She came from my nightmares. Anthropomorphized or a snake? What does that mean? And what does anthropomorphized mean? I'm just saying what I'm trying to explain is that I feel like this butterfly cobra, she's a cobra, human like. Um she To be honest, Nim, she kind of looked like she was in a human form, except she looked like a cobra and she had fire butterfly wings. But usually, but every time I have nightmares, like every now and then, like she's there. Like it's like I've created this creature who doesn't, want to go away. So it might be I'm not saying like, I don't know if someone's had this experience before, like where they've, created a character in their nightmare that feels like it's their comfort and, just like understands their emotions. But that's how Chrysalis Cobra was born. She came from my nightmares. And so that's why you see a picture of a cobra with butterfly fire wings, because she's a cobra. She has two different meanings. When she's mad or upset, she turns into a cobra. When she has her butterfly fire wings, it means that she shows peace and kindness to her friends and to the one she loves, and she protects them. And so it's like every time I have a nightmare, I don't feel alone because I see Chrysalis Cobra. And so So for those who are watching and think I'm crazy, you can think what you want, but you can make up whatever you want in your dreams or whatever. If you feel like you create a guardian in your dream, nobody can stop you. If you want to create a guardian in your dream or something to protect you in your nightmares, you can. I was actually thinking of I mean, I never really had tattoos, but I've always wanted to get like a skeleton like tattoo and with like a butterfly underneath the skeletal hand because I feel like it could represent Chrysalis in a way. So dreams tend to be crazy. Well, yes, they are, but I feel like this character that I've, created in this nightmare, like in this dream, this character, like this creature, like I said, can understand like my emotions and shit. So, but so far, I haven't had any nightmares. I haven't seen this character, Chrysalis Cobra. So, I kind of wanted to like try drawing her on paper once, but I was just like, no, I don't have the time for this. So, but mostly I've been having dreams about my boyfriend, and I've also been having dreams about engagement ring. I don't know why. I'm not saying I I'm not saying I could be engaged next year, but I don't know. I keep having dreams of, you know, an opal silver engagement ring. I don't know why, but it's really beautiful. I mean, I have an opal ring myself, but this opal ring in my dream is like an actual engagement ring, and it looks way beyond beautiful. Like, I don't know. But I reflect back on what a psychic told me. A psychic predicted that 2020 that my boyfriend would probably propose to me. I'm not saying he would, but I mean, I wouldn't mind being engaged, but I'm just like I'm not ready to be like an official wife, like change my name. It would be nice to be engaged, but I'm just not ready for I'm not ready for marriage. It's too much money and not to mention lots of nervousness. So, yeah, if you want to see what crazy interesting, man, interesting. Oh, wow. Damn, that was pretty interesting what you shared me about. So apparently, if you dream of an anthropomorphic character that relates to your emotions and stuff, then I guess you're that character in that dream? Huh. Well, I guess so. I mean, I have been having crazy emotions, so that pretty much explains Chrysalis Cobra. Can't blame myself there. Hey, Nim, ask Quentin if he wants me to go live in his Discord because I can't go live on mine, so I don't know. But yeah, guys, some pretty cool stuff I just told you about you guys tonight. Um Quentin, I can't live stream on Discord because I'm on a Chromebook and my Discord won't let me. So and I don't know how to fucking and I can't go live on my fucking phone because YouTube has this rule that you have to earn 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube. So fuck YouTube. It won't support Quentin. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know either. I'm trying to tell Quentin that whatever live stream thing I download, my Chromebook does not support it. And that shit sucks. But anyway, guys, if you guys want more storytelling of Chrysalis Cobra, if I ever see her in my nightmares, I'll definitely tell some more. But as for now, I haven't had any more nightmares, so I just been having dreams of an engagement. So which is I feel like it's too early, even though I've been with my boyfriend for like a year, 2 months. But next year on July 29th, it would be 2 years. So this would be my first longest relationship. So I'm still hoping that he could possibly be the one, maybe. I may never know. I can't tell the future. So, yeah, so if anybody wants to reach me on Discord, you know where to find me. I'll probably be in my server. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to simply jump off my live stream because we're at like 26 minutes. So yeah, so I'll see you guys whenever I do another live or have another story to tell about Chrysalis Cobra. So you guys just hang in tight and have a good night. Peace.